Today was one of those simple but meaningful days. The kind of day that doesn't look like much on the outside, but feels like a small victory on the inside. I finally got around to filling my water jugs, y'all. Something so ordinary, but for me, it felt like a milestone. Because this time, I wasn't just filling my jugs, I was filling my van life reality. So I was visiting my dad, showing him my van for the first time, watching his face light up, hearing him ask questions, and seeing his curiosity made it feel real. Like all the planning, the building, the dreaming had finally turned into something tangible. And then there came that moment, turning on the faucet and seeing the water flow for the first time. It might sound small, but when you've worked for something, when you've waited for it, those little victories hit different. Girl, that first stream of water felt like magic. I pressed that button and just like that, it flowed out.
We've got water. Would you like a cup of water? Like a cup of tea? Oh, my thing fell out. There. It works, and this is my collapsible sink.
Okay.
So I got apples in there right now. Apples and eyelashes, cause you never know.
Okay.
Apples and eyelashes. But yeah, that's my collapsible sink, and I have a backup one down here.
Mm-hmm.
And my cute little dishes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I ain't got no cooktop yet.
Okay.
We're working on it. All right, that's it.
I stood there watching each jug fill up one by one, and it hit me, y'all. This moment wasn't just about water. It was a reflection, a spiritual metaphor for something deeper. You see, these water jugs are a lot like us. We go through life pouring out our time, our energy, our emotions into work, family, responsibilities, and everything in between. And if we're not careful, we forget to refill. We run around on autopilot, chasing deadlines, meeting demands, always in a rush to get to the next thing until we're running on empty. And sometimes we don't even realize how drained we are until we start snapping at people we love, losing motivation, or just feeling numb. But just like these jugs, we need to pause. We need to stop and fill back up. And I watched the water rise. I thought, when was the last time I filled my spiritual energy jug? When was the last time I slowed down enough to reconnect with myself, to refill my peace, to listen to my own heart? Because when you're living on autopilot, you forget how to feel alive. So I stood there and made a quiet promise to myself that I'll make space to refill my energy as intentionally as I filled those water jugs, to stay hydrated spiritually, to stay connected mentally, to stay rooted emotionally. And maybe that's what you needed to hear today. That's why you found this video, and this video found you. This is your reminder to go fill your jugs, your spiritual jug, your energy jug, your authentic jug, the one that holds your essence, your joy, your truth. Because when you take time to refill, you show up differently. You think clearer, you love deeper, you live fuller. And let me tell you, when that water started flowing through my van faucet, it felt symbolic, like confirmation that when we do the work, when we take time to pour back into ourselves, our energy flows freely again. So if you've been running on empty lately, always giving, always hustling, always doing, pause. Take a moment for yourself. Be quiet. Breathe. Reflect. Refill. Because the world will always demand more of you, but only you can decide when it's time to replenish your spirit. And when you do, when you finally feel full again, You'll stand there, just like I did with my water jugs, and feel like a conqueror. Because refilling yourself isn't selfish, it's sacred. So here's to small victories, simple moments, and those sacred art of refilling that matters most, your spirit.